Hi, Captain Bill Pike here, Deputy Editor of Power and Motor Yacht Magazine, and I am at the helm of the Axopar Brabus Shadow 800. And this is quite a sporty little craft, and I'm going to test drive her right now, so probably going to have a pretty good time. One thing I've noticed already, the shape of this bow. You got a plumb bow up there, and there's absolutely no flare. It's like the opposite of a Carolina flare. And you would think that running this thing would be like test driving a submarine. It ought to be a very wet boat. But actually, see, I'm doing about 20 knots right now, and there's no spray at all. Exceptionally dry boat. And it tracks really well. Well, that was an exciting ride, and an interesting one too. One of the things I noticed about this boat, for one thing, it comes up on plane basically without much bow rise at all. I guess because of the steps. The steps kind of lifting the boat up bodily rather than doing one of those numbers. The other thing that's really cool about this particular boat, Axopar kind of features Mercury outboards, and these, we got a pair of 400s on here, Mercury Marine 400s, and they have what's called, there's an active trim system that comes with those outboards, and what that basically boils down to is I've got controls over here for all the control surfaces, the tabs, the engines to trim in and out. I've got a bow thruster there too. I don't need any of that. This baby right here, the throttles control everything. Basically the attitude of the boat is controlled automatically. So to drive this boat is extremely simple. You can drive this thing with the wheel and the throttles. That's all you need to pay attention to, which is kind of, it makes it really fun. The other thing that's happening with those steps, because of the lift, I think you're getting more speed, but that's what you're talking for speed, around 48 knots. We were running this boat in probably 4-foot seas, 5-foot seas, and we don't have a drop of water on the windshield. So I think what's happening, you've got this long bow out there and almost a plumb bow at the end. So you've got all this bow area out forward, and that's hitting the waves first, and the water comes off that bow right about down in here. And it just shoots out to the side, and like I say, we don't have any water, no water at all on this boat. It's a nice little test drive. I guess that's it for the Axopar Brabus Shadow 800. If you want to read more about this boat, stay tuned to Power and Motor Yacht Magazine or check out pmymag.com. Take care. See how fast this baby will really go.